This is All of Destiny, and this video is going to be on this side braid that I'm wearing. I was brushing for school because I get up at like 5:30 in the morning, sometimes 6:30 in the morning. My day starts really early, right? And so I didn't have time to do like fancy pretty curls or bombshell curls or one curl. Anyway, so I was brushing in my hair, and like out of nowhere I started just braiding this side, and I braided this side, and then I ended up with this. This hairstyle is like good for where you don't have time really much to work with either your hair or your weave or whatever you're trying to do. If you don't have that much time, something like this is convenient, and you can just put a rubber band on it and just go. So I started with this side over here because it's the larger side, and I just braided it going all the way around. So when I finished to about right here, I just let it I just left it because it's weave, so it wasn't gonna come down. Then I came over here and did this side. Then I picked it back up and braided them together. If you have like edges or anything out, because I got leave out in the front because this is weave. So as you braid, grab your hair and pull it tight as well so that it, you know, goes in there, and then kind of stick your edges, and you just get something that looks like this. And it's really nice and convenient. I actually did Dominique's like this when I got home. She was like, oh, do mine like that. But anyway.
So if you're wearing a wig like how I am, you want to secure it up under there. I'm using big bobby pins to do that. And I just go under here and push this through there. Make sure it's not coming like through the hair, because people be like, what is that? You know, I can't get that one in. Every time I do something on camera, it's a problem. Let me not talk. Let me just do this.
Okay, so I start off by just brushing out my hair, and I remove the soft roller that I put on my leave out, and I go ahead and I make the part match the part that I have with the weave, and then I take a rat tail comb and I just comb everything down. You just want to kind of smooth it down neatly before you start braiding. So I start with the side where the part is not having where much of my hair is out. Like I start on the smaller side and I start braiding that side, then I go over to the other side. And what I'm doing, since I only have leave out in the front, I'm making sure that I blend and kind of pull my own hair in with the weave. That keeps it, for one, laying flat, and it keeps everything, you know, together, and it looks blended and nice and all like it's just one thing. Then I go over to the other side, the larger side, and I do the same thing. I pull my own hair in with that with the weave or whatever, and kind of use, if you need something to smooth your edges and stuff before you start braiding, so everything goes nicely. And then on that other side, I just let it go, and you'll see that I'll just pick it back up when I come to it. If you want, you can put a rubber band on it to hold it, but I mean, I just let it go, and then I braid the other side. Then I'm going to connect the two of them together, brush it out, and then start braiding again so that it looks neat. I'm not the best braider or whatever. I do the best that I can, just braiding my hair in different little random styles or whatever. That's how I practice braiding. So if you're like, you know, a more decent braider than I am, yours will look neater. And then like I hold the hair in the position that I want it to lay in as I plait it down so that it lays that way. Once you braid it, the braid is going to lay where you position it. So as you're braiding it, if you want it to fall to the front like that, hold it to the front and braid it. Then what you see me doing, I'm just taking the different pieces of the braid and just, you know, defining it and pulling it to make it look more wider and a little more loose and just make it pop. Then I'm taking some edge control, and I'm just like slicking my edges down all the way around to where any parts of my hair that you can see, make that look neat. You know, it's supposed to be like kind of an easy, quick, messy style, but you want to make it look neat as well. And then I was just cleaning up some of the shiny parts. So that's that. If you don't have time, then, you know, you're pretty much done at this point. I add a few bobby pins to kind of keep things secure. But if you do have time, I kind of like, you know, I lay my edges. If you don't have time, put your hair scarf on while you're driving. You know, after about 3 red lights, then go ahead and take it off. But if you have time to let it sit while you eat some cereal or whatever you're doing when you're getting ready, do that, and then just, you know, fix your finishing touches. And just make sure everything looks blended. It's just all about, you know, making it look cute and everything like that. So that's the finished product or whatever. I hope y'all like it, because it was just really convenient and cute and quick and easy and simple. Questions, comments, leave that all down below. I'm not the best braider, so you'll see I got pieces that's like, you know, it don't look ridiculous. It's just a in the moment kind of thing. If you want to perfect it, then take your time and actually make it look nice. You can tie this up and wear it again the next day, because Dominique did do that, but mine's is a wig, so I take it off every night. But I shouldn't say that. But yeah, so I mean, it's just, if you braid better than I do, then, you know, yours will look really, really nice. But mine's look really, really nice, because it just looks
and that's
nice.
The movie star hairstyle. I saw China.
Yeah, that's what
with
Dominique, she's like, you trying to wear your hair like basketball
You are
wives.
Basketball Wives.
So
they had it like that when they was down there on the beach. Tammy had it, and What's the tall, light-skinned one name?
Oh no, watch it.
That's married to the
looks good.
white man.
Put bobby pins and hair pins wherever you need it. Stick your edges, all of that, and make it look decent. What else? That's it. Questions, comments, leave that all down below. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. All that good stuff. And it's from AliExpress. It's Brazilian body weight in the length 16, 18, and 20. And you can like pin it if you want to just do something different with it. You can tuck it, kind of wrap it, make it look like a bun. You really come up with hairstyles when you just in the moment. When you just doing it, you be like, oh, and you come up with something. That's what this is. Talk to y'all later. So I'm leaving school now. My braid kind of held up decently today. It's a little frizzy, but the messy look is kind of cool. And it didn't end up raining today like it was supposed to, but that's cool too, I guess. Got on my rain boots because I thought it was gonna rain. Rainy day braid. Do you like it? How you like it? I gotta go run late for class. I'm looking for my car. I don't know where I parked. Rainy day. Lois is rainy day fun. Family Guy. Oops. Okay, let me find my car.